It is 12:30 at midnight on February 26th, and we're going on a Disney cruise. It's technically Embarkation Day. We're still in New York. We have a flight at 7 a.m., so we will be going to JFK in a little bit. And yeah, I just finished packing, and I'm taking you guys on this adventure. I'm probably going to do one day per vlog. We'll see how much I record, but I'm very excited. Today is my boyfriend's birthday, which is why we're going on a cruise. So now that I'm packed, I think I'm gonna try to get a little bit of sleep, not too much since I'm literally leaving to fly in like 5 hours. But yeah, just enough to survive and not be cranky in the morning, and we're gonna head off. Good morning. No mic because it's super early and I already packed it and I just don't want to unpack it, but it is almost 5 in the morning. It's like 4:45 and we're getting ready to leave to the airport. Let's go. We are in the airport waiting for our bus. We're on the Dopey bus. It's like 11. No. It's like 10:30. So we're just waiting to take up the bus to the cruise. We're on the bus. We have crying babies and loud adults. I'm ready to go to my room and relax. We are back at the terminal. When you drive through the Disney transfer instead of like your own private one, you get to board early. So we went from boarding group 13 to boarding group 3. So we're just getting online to enter the boat.
What's your family name?
Oh my god, it's a new boat! New for us. So cute! I'm gonna get my mic when I eventually dig through my backpack when we get our room. But we just got on the Fantasy. And I think we're gonna get dinner at a sit-down restaurant instead of the buffet to avoid the children. Yum! And now we know that we don't have to tip. The lunch that they're offering looks delicious. We come here to avoid children and we love it. There's like no one here. I got the empanadas. We both got the roast beef. And then I got the welcome aboard sundae because it said welcome aboard and I only wanted it purely for that. The empanada, one singular empanada. It's a chimichurri sauce, but this doesn't look like chimichurri. Unless I've just always had... Oh no, the chimichurri is on the meat? I don't know. But it's not green. Let's try it. Ew, it's hot, it's hot.
Yes.
Now let's try it.
I don't know if they're married, but they good.
That's freaking delicious. I hope you guys got my raw reaction because that is delicious. That's pretty good, but I also have low food standards. I came to the restaurant because I thought the portions were small because they're usually small, but this is gigantic. Oh my god. It's cooked perfectly. This knife isn't great. My knife is not cutting it. It's cooked well, but without the sauce, it's not very seasoned. Boil them, mash them, stick them in a stew.
There you go.
I'm a Lord of the Rings fan now. All right, the welcome sundae, vanilla ice cream, and lots of caramel stuff that I don't care for. But I'm going to make Brendan eat it. I don't like caramel or brownie brittle. Well, I don't mind brownie brittle, but I don't like caramel. The ice cream's delicious. It's not too sweet. It's super smooth. It's creamy. I love a creamy ice cream. It's rich. 10 out of 10. Would eat again. Welcome to our room tour. We are in the Disney Fantasy, room 7164. It pretty much gives standard room. So it does have a connecting door for a room of unknown person because we do not know who they are. It's got our bed, nothing special. Inside here, they've got their shower. And inside the other one, they've got their toilet with a sink. It looks like every other room. Nothing special there as well, but we do have someone in the bathroom, so I will not be showing you that. We've got the standard king bed. It looks very obviously like we have the pull-down bed here as well as the pull-out bed here on the couch, but because it's just the two of us, I will not be pulling it out. We've got our usual fridge. We've got all the nice little packaging. It is 1:45 right now, and the luggages aren't here yet, but we did see quite a few coming out. The hair dryer, Then we've got some empty ones. The closets are pretty much standard, nothing special there. We've got little storages here. I am a Silver Castaway Club member, so I did get the little tote bag as well as the lanyards that they give every single time. So I might have too many. We've got the TV. Here I am. And then once again, the balcony. I feel like the balconies is kind of what differs room from room. So, oh, we have a lock up here. I don't know if the lock's usually up here. Unlock. And then this I know usually. Yep. And we've got the balcony. Let me see if I can use my wide angle lens. Wide angle lens activated, the balcony, just enough space for 2 people, nothing special. One thing I don't like about these balconies, but I think you can kind of get that with everybody, is that obviously it's not like a full wall of privacy. There's like holes there. And it does have a slight blockage. So you can see here, and it's not fully open. We do have this like random separating wall, but the view. Overall, pretty nice. Oh, I think the muster announcement is coming.
Captain Wesley, we wish you a warm welcome aboard. Just as a friendly reminder that our mandatory emergency safety drill...
Yep, it's the muster drill.
Your assembly station...
So this ship is very similar to the Dream, which we've already been on, but I am obsessed. I'm pretty sure the Dream also had these stamps as decor, but I'm still obsessed with it. Oh, the bathroom's empty. I can give you a tour of the toilet room. Dun 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 dun, and I present to you the toilet room. And that's it. I would say the room layout's pretty average. Very, 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 very similar to the Dream and very homey. If you've been on any Disney cruise, this room is not going to be a surprise. We are in the room. We just got our luggage, so I unpacked a little. Brendan is napping, and while he naps, I'm going to refill our water bottles with something to drink, and I'm going to get our Magic Band set up. If you guys are doing a cruise, it has to be the Magic Band Plus. So we do have our Magic Band Pluses here, and keep them on you. If you keep them on you, they can set you up when you check in, but if you leave them in your luggage, unfortunately, you have to set them up on the boat. So I'm going to go do that. Obviously, I'm not going to take the stairs all the time, but I'm trying to take the stairs as much as possible, and I already regret it. So we're in Cabanas, and they told us we could just fill our bottle at like the filling station, so we're going to do that. I will say, right before muster, Cabanas pretty much empty. Heading to Deck 3 guest services. Whoop whoop. 3. No one's in here but me. I'm sure people will come in though. This is embarrassing. Obviously, doesn't need to be stated, but the ship is beautiful. We still haven't moved because it's still pretty early. Muster is at 3:30 and I think it's like 2:45, so I think people are settling in because there's no one really walking around. At least here, there's a lot of people on the top deck and in Cabanas, but I'm getting my steps in. So we're heading to guest services to get our Magic Band set, and I don't go on cruises often. This is my 4th ever. It's been a year and a half since my last one, but it feels like I'm home. That's so stupid. All right, update on my end. Muster is over. We got there right on time, and then we stood around for like 10 minutes. The TV keeps turning on for no reason. Like, it's just randomly turning on, and I don't know why. This is going to annoy me if it just keeps turning on and off, though. All right, well, there's my first problem. It just keeps randomly turning on, but muster is over. It was fine. Brendan's going to continue taking a nap. I'm going to head to the gym, so I'm going to change, probably be in the gym for like an hour, take a shower. I want to watch the Broadway show, which is tonight, 6 o'clock. It is Aladdin, and then we're going to have Remy's for dinner because it's Brendan's birthday. So it's going to be not an action-packed, but it's going to be a fun night. So I'm gonna get ready for the gym. All right, I've got the sports pants, got my sports bra, I'm gonna put on my running shoes, and we're gonna head to the gym and go for a jog before eating a lot on this cruise. They're so bright, but they're Disney. Can you tell? You should see Goofy on there. They're Disney. I got them on a huge discount. All right, we're at the gym. The boat's leaving in like 5 minutes. No one's here, but they have cold towels and ice water, lemon water, and some fruit. Here I am, and I'm gonna go for a run, basically. I have only been on this treadmill on a Disney cruise before, and I'm obsessed with it. So I will be running. the boat just started moving. Let me show you guys. That probably wasn't safe. Can you even tell we're moving? I'm still walking on the treadmill, so I can barely tell. I'm on my walk break, but I'm gonna try to run for like 20, 30 minutes, and then let's see where we go from there. Okay, I think I'm gonna wrap things up here. Oh, that's annoying. This is annoying. Gonna wrap things up here. Didn't run too much. I'll probably run more tomorrow. I think I'm gonna do the Castaway 5K, so just making sure I can still do 5K. I did half today. I'll make sure I can do the full tomorrow, and then we'll be good. All right, as you can tell from the back, we are on the move. I just finished a 20-minute run. I'm gonna shower and get ready for Remy's and Aladdin. Obviously, you can't record the Broadway show, so I won't show you that, but I'll show you Remy's once we eat there, and yeah, we're on the move. All right, so I just took a shower. First of all, I forgot how crazy the water pressure is on a Disney cruise. That was insane. But this is the fit for Remy's. I'm changing the angle so you have better lighting. I did bring a black tank top in case they don't want this like transparent fabric. But this is the fit. I'm feeling cute. I'm feeling sophisticated. I'm feeling hot. We are meeting my friend for Aladdin. And then we're gonna go to Remy's. I left my wide angle lens in the gym, so I'm gonna head to the gym and pick it up first while Brendan takes a shower. I will say I did not get sick on my Florida cruises, but I did get sick on my New York cruise, and I'm feeling the water a little bit more than I expected, so I am gonna take a Dramamine preemptively. So I will be taking one, and if it's not strong enough or I start to feel sick, I'll get medication down in the doctor area, nurse area, I don't know, but let's take a Dramamine for now. I present to you the cruise line popcorn bucket, which I obviously bought. Ha! We have, starting with a complimentary champagne, lots of birthday greetings, very exciting. I don't drink alcohol a lot, but it's pretty good, I think. Don't trust my alcohol taste. All right, it's crunchy stuff with a champagne sauce and cheese and a Wagyu tartare with capers and something else. Yeah, don't know. It's too fancy for me. That is really good. It's very rich. I would say if you don't like Parmesan and hard cheeses, you probably won't like it. I like the Wagyu better between the two, but both were delicious. They took my gigantic plate and I ate nothing on it. I'm not fancy enough for this. So one side is foreign, one side is American. It comes with the wines underneath if you want to pay extra, which we are going to. You can get these a la carte, and then you can get fancy caviar. There's the fancy caviar and fancy beef. We got the caviar and the wine pairings. This is probably the most expensive meal I've ever had in my life. It's a palate cleanser. It's a lot of vegetables in it. That's all I heard. I don't know how to eat it. It's delicious, but it definitely tastes like vegetables, but it's really good. Wow, that's really good. There's a lot. I don't even know what flavors they are because I'm not good at this. Star anise, mole. It's pureed vegetables. That's what he said. A mix of a lot of pureed vegetables. It just tastes like vegetables. It tastes like a very fancy and elevated vegetables covered in Italian salad sauce, like Italian vinaigrette. This is the free wine they gave us with the caviar. I will let you know if it's good, ? The caviar in some type of butter with, I forgot, and potato. Yeah, this dish is $145. It is the most expensive dish. Okay, he said scoop from the bottom. Go up. So you get a little bit of everything. Oh, well, I spilled it. So it doesn't matter. I spilled it. And some of the potatoes. Oh, I spilled it again. How did you grab it all? Well, I spilled it. All right. It's like smoked salmon, but much fancier, much more elevated. I don't know why I went first. This just tastes like church wine to me. All right. We have fancy sourdough bread. We have a nori butter, a regular unsalted butter, and a spicy butter with salt. The butters all needed the salt, but I only tried the nori one, but it was delicious. I just want to show you the first of the meals. I'm going to be honest, I didn't listen at all what it was, so please look back at the menu if you want to know what these stuff things are. But we have scallop, thingy, crab salad. Yeah. I'm going to try the spicy butter now. It tastes like bell pepper cream cheese. That's the best way to describe it. Still good, and the butter's delicious. It's just classic butter. I think we both agreed on the nori butter. I love it. All right, we're trying the scallops. Wow. It's rich. It is soft. It is creamy. Absolutely. Oh my God. That's the best scallop I've ever had. I do not drink wine, so I probably will not be enjoying the pairings with them, but Brendan has already tried the first one and says it's delicious. We're splitting everything, so I'll give you his opinion if anything's bad, but if I don't give an opinion that it's bad, it's probably good. All right, we're trying fish with stuff underneath. Don't come to me if you want real food reviews. If you're a basic person, you want to know how you're going to feel, this is how you go. Wow. The stuff that's underneath tastes like the paste that you get out of a shrimp head. Now that's something a lot of people can't tell you. That's a perfect description. Next, we're trying the crab, king crab, snow crab, the crab on the American side. Everything tastes lemony and creamy in like a really good way. Like the lemon is crazy in all these dishes. The last one is the crab salad that was on the American side. Here we go. It's like, it feels like a Dijon mustard in a crab salad. The crab tastes super fresh, but the sauce just tastes like Dijon. All right, I already forgot what this is. This is the toot fish with ravioli and fennel salad. I know that. toot fish. I don't care. I don't remember what this one is. Crab. This is crab. This is crab with shiso leaves. I'm sorry, you guys. Crab. That's my favorite crab dish so far. Because I know we had two just before this, but with the leaf, the crunch that the leaf adds, crazy. We're trying the ravioli with the toothfish. It's toothfish. Let's try the deep dive fish. What did he say? This was like a fennel sauce? I think I just like fish too much. This is the cleanest fish I've ever had. This is the least fishy fish I've ever had in my life. But the top, the crunchy like char or whatever, the seasoning on that's crazy. Let's try the ravioli. The ravioli, in my opinion, made the dish. I like it better than the fish, but the fish is also very good. It's just not fishy, and I love fishy fish. I don't remember what he said, but he said a lot of miso and a lot of oyster, and I love that. And this one is an entire quail breast with truffle risotto. We're gonna start with mine first, which is the fish. I'm not getting miso at all, but he said miso like 12 times. I'm not getting any of it. And then a mussel. That mussel's the winner. Forget the fish. I don't care about the fish. That mussel is crazy. And we're moving on to the quail breast and truffle risotto. The risotto is delicious. It just comes with a straight up piece of truffle. Yep, that's truffle. All of these are like wine-based sauces, but because I don't know wine, I could not tell you a good review of it. But we're gonna try the quail. It's good. Much better than chicken, but I don't regret. Like I wouldn't get it again. All of it together. The risotto is amazing. The risotto is out of this world. Let's eat it together. Bon appetit. It is much better together. Much, much better when you eat it all together. You do not want to eat it separate. All right. This is a tenderloin with red pepper something. I did not fully listen. And this is also a tenderloin. I did listen to this one. It's potatoes baked in bacon fat and a 2-year-old Gouda and some granola. Yep. The tenderloin is amazing, but the stuff inside of the pepper is actually insane. Insanity. I think I'm going crazy over that. Imagine like a stuffed cream cheese pepper with all the seasonings that you want. Paprika, cayenne. It's punching me with flavor. My glasses are starting to hurt between my head because I have a big fat head. So I took them off, but we're moving on to the next pork tenderloin with the bacon fat. The second pork tenderloin. This pork tenderloin tastes just like bacon. Oh, I can see the bacon fat everywhere. Oh my god. This is just a big old plate of bacon. The Gouda. I don't like cheese, but this is surprisingly delicious. Try the potatoes. Wow. Those are to die for. overall, this dish, no wonder it's American. It's bacon. This whole dish is bacon. We keep saying pull out this egg. All right, final meal. Peanuts on peanuts on peanuts on peanuts. And a bechamel with peanuts. And a banana, white chocolate, cream cheesecake. All right, let's eat some. This is a peanut butter lover's dream. Oh, we have to try this too. Bechamel, more peanuts. Oh, it's just ice cream. Ice cream with a bechamel sauce. And caramel. That's just vanilla ice cream. All right, now we're trying the banana cheesecake. It's not even funny how difficult the banana cheesecake is to eat. Like, it was covered in a chocolate layer that's just so hard. You have to destroy it. You can tell that's real bananas. It has a texture of like mushed bananas, but not too much. We have the sorbet. That's so sour. That's not for me. I can't do that. It's too sour. I love the banana though. Banana cheesecake's good, but the passion fruit's too much for me. It's like concentrated pog juice. This is the last of the meal. I don't think there's any more, because this should be the final plate. So yeah, if it is, thank you for joining us at Remy's. And if it's not, well, surprise. This is gonna sound crazy. This was one of the most delicious meals I've ever had. I could really go for a burger. They just dropped off another spoon, so they said they have another dessert on the menu. All right, this was the cake that they brought out in the egg earlier. A tart with peanut butter and raspberries and a mini egg. Matcha candies and a apricot and thyme jelly and a rose raspberry jelly. Homemade, of course. Let's try the apricot jelly. Oh my god, that's delicious. I'm going for the raspberry now. Oh my god, that's sour. Oh, it calmed down. It's pretty good. I don't love matcha or white chocolate, but look, it says Remy on the bottom. Oh, it's filled. It's filled. Oh, I taste no matcha. Oh, I kind of do. Oh, yeah, I do. It's green. All right, I'm gonna try your birthday cake. Happy birthday. Okay, tart, and I'm done. No more recording. This is the end of my recording for Remy's. One tart. Cheers. And we're done. The tart is crazy. It's the tart. Maybe my favorite. Actually, no, the peanut butter dessert was my favorite. The peanut dessert was delicious, but this tart, actually the jellies come second and then the tart. And then everything else is tied for next. Oh, the banana cheesecake and then everything else. So the matcha and the cake. I'm done. Goodbye, Remy. I ate my money's worth.